What's going on, YouTube? It is Deeguidedbylight, and I am here to bring my Cancerians an energy check-in message. Let's see what's going on for the weekend. Cancer, let's see what's going on with you guys for the weekend. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this reading, and give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you. I'm going to start with my own personal, just mini deck that I kind of just written out over the years. And let's see what's going on with you guys, and then we'll tap into some tarot messages, okay? Cancer. All right, so we have you are being divinely guided. They don't have enough to offer you. They will hold you back if you let them. We have I am working to become a better person. I will be back when I am healed. Don't judge my cards, y'all. I'm telling you, I've had these for years. We have well-traveled, broke as a joke. And this person is the one. Don't push them away because it didn't come in exactly how you thought it would. Give me two more. Let's settle down. One more, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to take what fell over. Things started out amazing until you tried to compete with me. Feminine, masculine power struggle, questioning gender roles, outdated beliefs. Okay, Cancer. So you could be feeling like right now things may not be exactly where you want them to be in your personal life. You could feel like right now financially, things may have hit a rough patch for you, or you could just be feeling like you're dealing with someone that's going through some sort of financial struggles. And this is making you feel like there's a sign here that's telling you need to kind of start paying more attention to what's going on. You could be feeling like there's somebody here that is not offering you enough, or they just feel like you need to invest into them more than they invest into you, or vice versa. This is how somebody could be feeling about you, Cancer. Take this message how it resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, okay? But there's someone here that it's like they may not be right on your level, but they're like work in progress. And there's something about this person that feels different. It's like, give this person a chance. Just because they're not where I am exactly right now doesn't mean that they can't get there. They could have just hit like a rough patch or something like that. But so there's somebody that's like weighing this to see, like, is this person always been dealing with this financial struggle? Or is this something that like they've hit a rough patch? It's not the end of the world. I still care for this person. And you could be just feeling like you're weighing some things right now because there's something about this current situation that's feeling as if it's like a power struggle. Like maybe you guys keep going through these ups and downs and not realizing that a lot of this back and forth is because somebody just refuses to know their place in your life. Like you could be dealing with someone that constantly questions your motives, or constantly questions your role in their life, constantly tries to like belittle you, or it's like if you're doing better than them, when they're up, everything's fine. But when they're down, they want to knock you down to their size. You know what I mean? And there's something about that you feel like you're outgrowing this energy. It's like this person realizes they want to settle down with you after they done been through something that made them see you glow up. And now they want you. This person wants you now that they see a reason for you to be in their life, which is crazy that that's how I'm getting this. I also feel like this could have been somebody you've dealt with in the past. You may have broken up with this person because you felt like this was a buster. Like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, this person, you're only holding me back, and you're the reason why I'm not growing. And it's like, once you got away, you started to like really work on yourself. Things started to really manifest in your life in a powerful way, while this person kind of started losing things, or they've just It's like you realized who they were, and they had to sit in some sort of karmic environment where they, you know, they may not have had as much as you, because there's one person here that's like been traveling, been moving around, having fun, like they've lived, you know, and now this person is like, yeah, they probably had to go through some things, and now they're coming back telling you like, listen, I realized where I went wrong, and now I want to come back and fix things. This could be like a twin flame energy, because this doesn't feel like a person that tried to cheat on you or something. This just felt like someone that, like, they didn't like the fact that you were doing better than them because it made them feel less than. Tell me more, Spirit. We have poised here. Yeah, it's like when you were up, you were in your power. You know what I mean? You were looking good. You were feeling good about yourself. You attract a lot of like attention, and it's effortlessly. And you could have had somebody that was constantly competing with the fact that you get energy, and they don't like that they don't receive the same amount of like love and attention that you get effortlessly. They don't like the fact that they don't receive that on a regular basis. And a part of them wants to believe that they're this hot shot type of person, but you get it effortlessly. And that's the competition that they don't like. We have observer and new life. You see what I mean? Like it's like somebody is watching your glow up. Someone is watching you thrive and become a better person. And they don't like the fact that this was like when they're not around. Something could have taken place in December. I feel like this person has been watching you for some time, because I keep getting like someone has, like, you may not have even talked to this person for, it feels like quite some time, at least a year or two. If that's not the case, this could be a relationship that you were in for maybe a year, 2 years, possibly. I feel like there's a shift that's taking place here. Hold on. Let me grab. Okay. I tried and true over here. Now, y'all don't judge me. I've had this since like the very beginning, since I started tarot. And it's like bending and breaking, and I just can't let go of it. I need to get the shields, like the card shields, because I just can't let go of this. All right, Spirit, let's break this down. You are being divinely guided. We have the 3 of Cups here. So someone is definitely coming back in your life. They feel like they want to celebrate something with you. There's some sort of reconciliation that they want to have, because they feel like they've been going through a lot, or they feel like they put you through a lot, and they want to make something right. I also feel like this person kind of wants to like let bygones be bygones in this energy, but there's something about this that feels like you're looking at this like, how can I celebrate with you when you tried to bring me down? Or how can I celebrate with you when all you did was hold me back? Like, the success came after I left you. It was after the burden, after I've been bruised and hurt, that got me to this position. Why would I go back now? The Knight of Cups and the 6 of Wands in the reverse. You see, it's like you're giving someone no attention, and you revoked your offer from this person. You're not like, even though someone's trying to come towards you, you're looking at them like, yeah, no, I'm good, because I see you for who you are. And I'm not giving you any clout, any success, any attention here. You're telling somebody, nah, I'm good. You also could have blocked out this person, like on their social media, their phone number, or you just removed like any kind of feelings you had for this person. There's a bit of indifference that's going on here, because you feel like, I'm just not wasting my time with somebody that just doesn't offer to me the way I've offered to them. And you feel like you done been there, you done that, you've learned your lessons from such like all the heartbreak and the pain, and you're just not like willing to look towards the future with this person anymore. Talk to me about they don't have enough to offer you. They will hold you back if you let them. So we have the World. Yeah, Spirit is like giving you an opportunity to properly close out a cycle here and to balance the scales out. This is also speaking of someone who feels like, I've healed enough to know my worth and value, and it's time for me to close this out so that I don't let this person linger in my energy or hold me back in any way emotionally. Like, you feel like you done learned and It's like you gained your wings after dealing with the pain you've went through. There's a blessing that came in because of what you endured. And now on this new cycle, it feels like you are in a more peaceful state. And you're just so focused on brighter beginnings that you're not worried about what they did or didn't do. Like, you just kind of became indifferent towards them. You said, you know what? I can't hold on to any like pain or resentment towards you, because it means that it slows me down. It holds me back from blessings that I'm deserving of. And I can't just let you continue to create that in me. Look at that. 6 of Swords. I'm moving on and I'm choosing better for my life. I'm choosing more for myself. If there's children involved, you could have picked up your child or your children and like moved away just because you're like, I don't want to deal with drama. I'm tired of the constant back and forth. I'm tired of worried about what's happening next or what this person is going to try to do next. Like, you are finally saying, I'm done. I'm done giving any kind of attention, any kind of feeling, any kind of fight. Like, I'm done. And I'm ready to move forward, and I feel good about my decisions. I am working to become a better person. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is what somebody could be telling you, but in reality, this is like manipulative. It's like they want to believe that they've healed, but a part of them can't let it go. The Sun. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to see the truth. And the Magician. You're going to see the truth about whether this is real or not. Like, somebody coming around trying to tell you that they're becoming a better person. This is someone that's trying to be manipulative. They're trying to, let's say you're like a very spiritual person. This person's trying to learn what you know, or learn like catchphrases or things that they know that you're into, so that they can make you believe that they are this changed human being, in order for you to like stop being so cold towards them. This person doesn't want you to use your head over heart anymore. And they're hoping that they can say the right things and do the right things to get you to see a change in them. But this feels very temporary. Give me one more. I also feel like this person is looking at you and they want you to think, it's like they want people to look at them as this healed version, and they want you to look as the fake. Like, this is shapeshifter energy. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. I also feel like they could be going to someone to try to snoop on you as well. Yeah, you see Knight of Swords. Like, they're coming off as someone that's trying to, like, pretending to be something they're not. And they could be saying something to provoke something out of you, to create. It's like they want to see if you're really healed or not. This person, it wants you to come off looking manipulative and vindictive and spiteful, so that they can then go, aha, I told you this person ain't changed. It's something about that here. So just be careful, because somebody here, it's like they're going to try multiple ways to come back into your life. And the more you revoke, like like, because they're showing it to me like a path. The more you close off parts of yourself, they run out of avenues to come and connect with you. So then they get angry. Because with well-traveled here and the Emperor, this is someone that's very controlling. Could be like a father figure here, or someone that feels like when they put their mind to something, they stick to it. They don't really like let it go easily. Because this person is like really gripping onto something. Like, they feel like it's whatever they have in mind, or whatever, however, like what connection they had with you, they feel like it's theirs and they won't let this go. Even though they can have a whole life built elsewhere, it's something about you. Yep, Knight of Wands. It's something about you where they're like, they feel like they can always play that in and out energy with you. They could be in your life without really being in your life, and you'll always keep that door open. But it's like this person is not liking the fact that you see them for who they are. They try to play to be this like person who got their stuff together, who's really focused, really ambitious, like a business type of person. But in reality, it's like you see this person as a Knight of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Tower. Yeah, like this already fell. You're no longer burdened by this person or bothered by this person, and they don't like the fact that you see them for who they really are. A part of you could feel like this person never really cared. They only wanted what they wanted, and that's why you had to leave them alone. Like they were in and out. Like this could be somebody that will tell you like, what are you talking about? You're the main one. Like they don't matter. But to you, it's like they were taking risks on your life, which is why you had to walk away and shut the door and not come back to this. Talk to me about broke as a joke. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you see, there's something about this that feels like there's something about this that felt like you never really knew what was going on. Like this person told so many stories, and that's why I kept getting, it's like they wanted you to believe they were an emperor, but they were really a Knight of Wands. Like they had the gift of gab. They'll say all the right things to make you believe that they were unburdened, they had no issues, like there was no drama in their life. But then something happened that revealed some things to you that they tried to hide for a period of time, and you realize, holy crap, everything this person said was a lie. No wonder why I never went to their house, because they were roommates, you know, they have roommates with this person or that person. No wonder why we always came to my house. No wonder why we always drove my car. No wonder why, you know what I mean? Like we always came to see my friends, my family, and never theirs. It was because this person wanted to portray an image that they really couldn't uphold. I also feel like they wanted other people to think that you were the problem in the end versus them. And it's like the more you cut communication with them, they're left to watch you from a distance, and they don't like that. They don't have that source, that connection with you anymore. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Like everything that they tried to do to get away with something caught up to them. And I feel like now they're left with the mess that they made, and they don't know what to do with themselves. Because they could be like really trying to like rob Peter to pay Paul. This is somebody that's like moving money into different accounts. Or they're like, okay, I'll pay this one, I'll have to pay this one next time. Or they're telling people different stories to help them dig them out of the hole that they created for themselves. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like they were hoping to try to find another way back into your life, and they're realizing that nothing is working. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. Nothing is working. And now they're stuck dealing with all the regrets that they've had because of all the lies that they've told. All the stories that they've like used to finesse you. Talk to me about this person is the one. Don't push them away. And the Two of Pentacles. This person could be telling you like, you're the person I'm supposed to spend my life with. Like, what are you doing? But in reality, like, they're just telling you this to emotionally manipulate you so that you can continue to take care of them in some way financially, or so that you can, like, they can have you and have, it's like have the cake and eat it too. They can still have you and have all the benefits of you, but then like keep you, like juggle you with other things or other people. And the Four of Cups. And I feel like there's something about this person that you always felt like, man, you could have been the one if you would have just did this, or if you would have just been that, or if you would have just acted like this. Like there was always things about this person that you were like, man, we could have been so great, but you know what I mean? And it's like, now you're realizing like, I know I deserve more, and it can't be with this person, but there's something there that made you realize that you were the prize, and now this person is looking at you like, holy crap, I can't believe I missed out on an opportunity with someone, but because I juggled them and I kept them, not really knowing where I stood with them. It's like this person gets this epiphany, and now they're ready to commit when once they didn't. Yeah, you see, they get this epiphany, Hangman energy with the Ace of Swords. Now it's like they've now know who you are to them, but it's too late. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Devil in the reverse. You felt like you left a manipulative person, like you ended things with them. You felt like they would use you or use the children against you, or Like they would use their loving energy or the love that you had for them to manipulate them. And it's like the more you withdrew from them, you started to realize how much like they actually hurt you and how little they offered you. You felt like you legit dropped a burden with the devil in the reverse. You dropped a soul, like a soul tie with someone that caused you a lot more pain than you didn't even imagine this coming. You didn't even realize how bad it really was until you got out. Because this person did things to you like multiple times. They not only betrayed you, but they disappointed you in so many ways. Like they hurt you in the heart. They hurt you with loved ones. They've hurt you with their words. And then physically as well. Like you refusing to acknowledge what was really going on caused physical ailments to your body. You could have suffered with a lot of headaches and migraines. You could have felt really fatigued where you were sleeping a lot. Like you always felt tired around this person. And it's like you couldn't find the energy. You felt depleted all the time. Your finances were always zeroed out. Like someone was always depleting your funds. And it's like they wouldn't take care of their responsibility because they knew you would. That's crazy. And I feel like at some point you realized that you had a Jezebel spirit in your life. And that's what was blocking your path forward with the Two of Wands in the reverse. It's like you made a decision that caused delays in your life, but now things are being rerouted. Talk to me about things started out amazing until they tried to compete with you. Because this feels like everything was great until it wasn't. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is someone who now understands why they felt stuck and what the real reason was with the moon here. You are realizing that you kept yourself stuck in something with someone longer than you should have. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the High Priestess in the reverse. Someone didn't want you to learn this, but the time had to come. And it's like this cycle is over. And someone keeps trying to reopen a door that God already closed. So now someone that's trying to like creep on you, because I hear, so I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low, and nobody has to know. Someone didn't want you to know what they were putting you through, but it was time for you to be made aware of the person you were truly dealing with. And now once the cycle's closed out, this person can't come back in. And this is driving them crazy. Look, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, look. This person is not here. Like they can't commit. The lesson has been learned here. King of Pentacles in the reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. There is a masculine energy here. That is only, it's like this connection once, that's why I keep feeling like a soul tie. Like you had a strong connection with this person, but once the lesson was learned, the person had to leave. So you have someone that was very selfish here, that they only cared about themselves. They really didn't care about the growth of the connection. And that's your focus now. When they should have been focused on you, they were focused on themselves. And you now get to focus on you with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's like you broke some sort of spell here. Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. Didn't I say compete? It's like this person tried to compete with you. What you get a lot of attention effortlessly. Like people could give you a lot of compliments, and like, I mean, you don't have to do much, and yet people like watching you. They like looking at you. They like learning from you. They like speaking to you. And it's like people can't compete where they don't compare. And you have someone that tried to and failed. The Devil in the reverse. They failed because you withdrew your love from this person. You looked at this person as somebody who continued to try to like keep you stuck or keep you bound to them, where it kind of dimmed you a little bit in order to elevate them. And the Spirit was like, oh no, baby. Like you are meant to be seen, well traveled here. You are meant to be like known and seen. which is why we have new life with observer. Like, you were meant to be elevated to a higher status, and you had someone that didn't want to appreciate that in you. The Fool in the reverse, yeah, they didn't want you to like take that risk and go out there and be seen. They wanted you to miss opportunities here. That's what they were hoping for. The Lovers here and the Eight of Wands. But look, curiosity. Page of Swords with the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. You were meant for this. They wanted to block your spiritual path here. But you were meant to be seen. And there's something about you that you were meant to speak out. There's something about communication here where you were meant, like people were meant to learn from you. And this is through your past, or this is like a past life gift that you have. It's a different way of connecting with people. There's like a past life gift that you were given, like where you can connect with people on like deeper levels, on soul levels. It's a connection you have to spirit. And I feel like you speak some sort of truth. And it's like you speak through your experiences of the past. And this helps to connect with people or help them to connect to their past or their inner child. And it's like you help heal someone. You help heal people. And I feel like you're meant to do this. And someone did not want you to embark on this journey. They didn't agree with the fact that like so many people wanted to work with you, or it's something about that. So they tried to dim some sort of light. The Devil keeps coming up in the reverse, but Spirit said, no, it was not going to work. It's like you were meant to be loved and catered to and nurtured, and someone did not want you to see that light within you. They wanted you to be insecure. They wanted you to not value yourself. But I feel like you're breaking out of this spell. Yep, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They wanted you to hold back or hold yourself back or just be more reserved from the world. They wanted you to miss out on blessings. But then I say you are a healer, the Star. So what they tried to do, it wasn't going to happen this way. They wanted to slow you down, but Spirit said no. They wanted to close doors for you. They wanted you to close, it's like they wanted you to shut doors for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted you to block blessings and not walk into the right rooms just because they felt like if someone came along, they would take you away, or if you had the right opportunity, you wouldn't want them. There's something that stood in the way. And for some of you, it was a person. But for others of you, this is just your light. And there's something about this person that they didn't understand. They blocked what made you happy. And they wanted you to be insecure. Look, the Empress in the reverse, the Strength in the reverse. They wanted you to miss out and like not to love yourself. This is so crazy, Cancer. Like they only liked you in that place. But Spirit was not going to allow that. Absolutely not. And it's like someone had to recognize who they were. And it took some time for you to get to that place. But once you did, someone is realizing it after the fact. Like, dang. Like you could have been insecure in the past. You could have had like struggled with insecurities and your own issues in the past, but and they could have felt really good about themselves at the time. But it's like once you bossed up, this person realized, holy crap, you know, I didn't know the potential of this person. I didn't know where they were going to go. And Spirit cloaked you for a reason. They didn't want that person to see you because they knew that they would just use you. They knew that they would just abuse you if they did. So Spirit politely cloaked you. Look at that. Cloaked you and pulled you away. Yeah. Empress in the reverse. They made you believe, or they made this person believe that you were an Empress in the reverse. They didn't realize who you really were. And now that's why this person wants to come back around. But they did not know. They could see like you're getting attention and they feel like there's competition now. They could not like the fact that you're walking away from them and actually choosing to like build a life for yourself. They don't like it. And it's like the life that, yo, look at that. That is so funny. Something told me to split the deck. And when I did, look, the Empress and the upright now. It's like they didn't want you to get your wish fulfillment. But you're getting it. The Three of Wands and the Page of Cups here. I don't know the direction I want it to come out in. So I'm going to put it away. But they didn't want you to move forward. And they were hoping that you wouldn't be inspired to be this version that like God knew you could be. They were hoping to just reap the rewards off of your light. Yeah, look, the the 10 of Cups in the upright and the Temperance. Didn't I tell you you were an earth angel? And God had to cloak you so that no one would use and abuse you. And now that you've bossed up, now this person is like, holy crap, why wasn't I in the know? I could have been there with them. That's crazy. But spirit protected you. The world and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that shit. Protected you. That heartache is like, experience that now because there was nothing to stand on there. This person is dealing with instability. That's crazy how these cards came out, because I kept feeling that energy and something told me just flip the deck and keep shuffling. Let's go ahead and get a message from the Divine Mother and we will close this reading out. Cancer. I just heard you dodged the bullet. And this person will spend the rest of their life watching you. Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negativity, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted or you are not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Just trust. Damn, is that not the most perfect message to end everything that I just said? Because I heard you dodged a bullet. Like God was bringing you out of something, but there was things that you had to learn there. And it's like you needed to fight for yourself in the midst of everything and learn the difference between someone that really rocks with you versus someone that competes with you, that battles with their own insecurity and doesn't work with you to grow, but tries to work against you to bring you down in order to uplift themselves. It's like in the end, they will always lose because God will bless you with more. Just to show them what it means to have God on your side versus for you to move from a negative energy. That's crazy. Wow, guys. That blew my mind right there. Bottom of the deck, it says, you can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time, when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. What did I tell y'all? It's like you're dealing with someone who is very spiritual and very connected with the divine. And when you have a strong connection with Source, like God won't play about his babies. And people think that you have to walk a certain way or talk a certain way to be God's children. And that's not the case. And majority of the time, God will show you better than he can tell you. And I love to see that, because the people who walk around acting holier than thou tend to be the ones who end up getting smacked with karma in different ways and then walking around saying, I don't understand why this is happening. Those who are truly aligned with the Most High will take on any situation and still find a way to be grateful for the things that they have and understand that everything is part of God's process. And what we don't understand is, it may not always be for us to understand, but we're still going to appreciate how good he is, even in moments of struggle, of unknown, like just not knowing what the path is set out for you, because everything just seems confusing in those moments. It's just like an understanding that no matter what you're walking in, that God wouldn't like have you go down that path for no reason. There's a reason for it, which is why well-traveled is here. Not only have you been here in like lifetimes, but you also have ancestors that have walked this path that are guiding you through this as well. That's crazy. And I feel like you're going to be the walking manifestation of what Christ is like in your life. You're going to be the walking manifestation of what happens when people try to do you dirty as a child of the Most High. People are going to be watching you, baby. And they're going to be like, why them? Why them? How is it that their life is like this? You guys need to clear your space, because you're going to have a lot of people that are going to try to tempt you out of your divinity. They're going to try to tempt you out of your calm and your peace, and you're going to be tried. So clear your space, try to clear your mind, and understand that all that you're going through, it's already being taken care of. It's already done. But what they're trying to do, and when I say they, I just mean the spiritual world, right? The entities that don't like light in us. These entities will try to fight in any which way by tempting you with people who are in low vibration. And it's so simple, guys. You could be having a fantastic day and you call anyone, right? Let's say you're just placing an order and the person picks up the phone and they have the nastiest attitude, and you are just in such a pleasant way, like just moving so pleasant in your day, and you're just feeling so uplifted, and this person is giving you attitude after attitude after attitude to try to knock you off of your spot and bring you down to their level. And you are it's taking everything in you not to allow this person to pull you off that spot. It's like you are being tested to see if you will just lose even an ounce of a blessing. This is how bad they want to knock you off your position. That they will tempt you in ways to just have you speak negatively in order to win something. Just to say that, haha, I got you. You know what I mean? Don't let them win. Cancer, do not let them win, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. And Spirit is saying, look, in unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insignificant. I can't even speak. Let me read that again. In unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways, period. Here is a pouring of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. I mean, every time I tell a story, bro, like it's like the cards start speaking as confirmation. Like even when people are trying to like start drama, start problems, it's like you still are being given some sort of like peace and calm through you, because you know. And that's the thing, when you know what's going on in your spiritual world, when you know how it works to live as a light being and be surrounded or just in situations where people are trying to test and tempt you out of your faith for what the Most High is trying to bring in your life, it's like they're going to work overtime. They're going to work overtime. It is up to us to understand what we're going through and know how to move through that and not allow it to get the best of us each time. And also to like say no. You don't have to put yourselves in positions, or you don't have to respond to people. You don't have to entertain foolishness. You don't have to. You have every right to say no. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with, because this could be like multiple people that are doing this to you. This doesn't have to be necessarily one person. This could be a romantic partner, your children's mother or children's father, a parent, a friend, a random stranger that's an older woman or an older man. This could be so many different people in your life that are doing this, that this can resonate with. And it's like it's attacking you on different fronts. And baby, right when you're about to get blessed, because you are being divinely guided here, okay? Right when you're about to be blessed, don't you know that there are more negative shit that's sent your way right before you're blessed, to see how much they can steal from you or deter you from? Stand strong. Stand strong, because it's coming, Cancer. So I'm going to leave this there. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this reading. I hope you like this message. I know it was a little bit different, but I felt guided to do it this way. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give this reading a thumbs up. Help me grow my channel. And until next time, guys, peace.